Hello and welcome. Keep your hand in your skirt. My name is Sabrina. I am your host. Keep your hand in your skirt podcast. Today's topic is IEA. How can you use IEA to manifest, to summon, to actualize what makes your heart sing? First of all, if something makes your heart sing, why do you think that is? Do you think that that's a proof or an indicator that you are meant to have that? You are meant to actualize that? That is my belief. I believe if something, I see something, I hear something, I'm in the frequency of something, and it just lights me up, it excites me, it is my belief that that is meant for me. I am meant to actualize that. So how can we actualize that, what we are wanting, and how can we use the practical tools of the universe, the multidimensional tools, to improve the quality of our life? So one thing I do on a regular basis is I communicate with my multidimensional self. Some people call that channeling. Some people call it talking to your inner being or infinite intelligence. Doesn't matter what you want to call it. I just say that I'm communicating with my multidimensional self. And on a regular basis, I go in and I look for information. I look for data. I look for resources. I look for tools, tips, ideas, suggestions to improve the quality of my life. Because I'm always open. I'm always looking. I'm always eager. I'm satisfied and ready for more, as Abraham would say. I have a really good life and I know more is possible. I know it's up to me to raise my set point, then acclimate to that set point, then stretch myself again. And that is a regular practice that I do. So I have asked myself, my multidimensional self, tell me, show me something that I can do, a practical tool that I can use to up level my life. How can I upgrade the quality of my life so I can experience even more joy, more balance, more satisfaction, more bliss, all of those things that just light me up, that feel really good. So this is what my multidimensional self told me, shared with me. IEA, IEA. So what is IEA? I stands for invite. Invite. We live in an ask and receive universe. So when we intentionally invite in what we are wanting to manifest or what we are wanting to experience, whether physically, emotionally, energetically, spiritually, financially, doesn't matter. But when we intentionally invite that frequency, that vibration to co-create with us, that is our energetic way of saying, yes, I am open, receptive, and available. So you are energetically saying, yes, I would like to co-create with this frequency. I would like to exchange with this consciousness. I would like to play, because everything is always a two-way, right? We don't live in a one-way universe, right? Law of mutual benefit. What does that mean? Law of mutual benefit means you're going to co-create. Sustainable connections are based on law of mutual benefit. There is going to be an exchange, a currency exchange that is beneficial for both frequencies, for both vibrations. So when we intentionally invite in the consciousness of whatever it is we would like to actualize, it doesn't matter if it's a physical thing, it doesn't matter if it's an emotional thing, it doesn't matter if it's a relationship thing, an adventurous thing, doesn't matter what it is, but when I invite in the frequency to co-create with us, to collaborate with us, we are doing step one, invite. And invite just feels good to me. It just feels like good etiquette, right? It just feels like good manners. It feels like an appreciation, and like it's not just taking, right? It's got this fluidity. It's got this exchange. Like I'm inviting this to come and co-create with me. I'm inviting this to play with me. I'm inviting this frequency to dance with me. It's going to be mutually beneficial, law of mutual benefit. So I invite whatever it is you are wanting to actualize and summon unto yourself. E, expect it. Expect is really, really huge that I think gets really missed. Why? If you are asking, right, I'm asking, okay, so I'm asking, what should I ask for? I want to ask for something. I can do like a really big dollar amount, or I can do like the perfect, I'll do a relationship, right? I'm single. I'm looking, right? I'm looking for a relationship. And I've had, I've had fun dates, I've had great dates, I've had fun connections, but I'm wanting an upgrade. I'm really wanting a high caliber, quality, mutually beneficial connection with a sexy, emotionally mature, strong gentleman. That's what I would desire. So maybe my expectation is right up here. Right? Like this is what I'm asking for, but maybe my expectation is like, well, I've had some good things, or I've had some guys that were really good at this, but not so good at this, or I dated this one guy for a while and he was really, really great at this, but not so great at this. So I haven't had that one person who embodies all of the things that I'm looking for. So my expectation based on my past, my expectation might be a little lower than what I'm trying to summon and actualize. So how do I change my expectation to match what I'm asking for? One, I just need to be aware. It's okay if you ask for something that you're not quite a match for. That's okay, because you can do the work to become a match for it. You can do the work to raise your set point, to raise your self-esteem, to raise your self-value, to find out any limiting beliefs you might have on that, and you can do the work to release those limiting beliefs so you can rise to the invitation. You can rise to the invitation. So an example can be, I know there are a lot of really great men. I know other people who have found really successful relationships where they're both emotionally mature, where they both have so much fun, where they're both crazy wild in the bedroom, where they both feel intense chemistry and connection, where they both respect and allow each other to evolve and grow in their own personal way. I know people that have that. That is available. My heart wants this, so that means it's available for me too. I'm doing the work. My set point is rising. I'm noticing that I keep increasing. I keep getting driftwood or proof and evidence that I am on the right road. So I can do the work, have these conversations, say these sentences to get my set point to raise so I can expect the thing that I have invited into my life. Because if I don't believe I'm worth it, if I don't believe I deserve it, it doesn't matter what I've invited. My expectation has to match my invitation. And that is crucial. Let me say it again. If you expect that you can receive it, you need to believe, you need to know, you need to embody the vibration of a person that can receive the thing that you're asking for. And if your receiving abilities are a little bit weak, if you've got it, there's no judgment in that. It's just an indicator that you've got some work to do to raise your expectation so you can meet the invitation of what it is that makes your heart sing. And the last one, A, appreciate. I've been talking to my multidimensional self. Every answer I asked myself this week, my answer was appreciate. So I was asking myself some business questions, and I was asking myself, how can I be a bigger contribution? What can I do to show up more so my businesses can be more beneficial for people, be a bigger contribution to people, be more successful. And I just keep getting appreciate what you've already done. Appreciate what you've already overcome. Appreciate how far you've already gone. Appreciate like who you've already pulled in to co-create with you. Appreciate the customers and the clients you already have. Appreciate how great it's already been. Appreciate all the work and the effort and the collaborative experience with all these different frequencies that have come in that have gotten you to where you are right now. And I just keep hearing like appreciate, like spend way, like yes, growth is great, right? My businesses love growth. I love growth. And that is super important. It's super great to like put things in your vortex, but invite it, expect it, and then catch it, appreciate the hell out of it, right? How often do we get the manifestation, we get the thing, we get the success, we get whatever, and then we're jumping to the next thing. Right? So I just keep like getting this information, this understanding that I need to spend more time in the appreciation arena. I need to give more airtime to appreciation. I need to tell more stories of what has already been so awesome, what has already turned into something really good. Even if it was a challenge, even if it was a disappointment, I need to tell the stories of how I overcame it or how the pattern changed and now I'm at a new place. I need to give more conversations to the success, to the appreciation of what already is. I need to spend more time thinking about what has already happened, what is already going right, what has already turned into a beautiful manifestation. So IEA, if there's something you would like to summon unto yourself, if there's something you are calling for yourself, IEA, invite it, expect it, appreciate it, invite it, expect it, appreciate it, IEA. Yes, yes, and yes. I love manifesting, law of attraction, living our best lives. What else is possible? Thanks for listening.